The news continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. President Bongbong Marcos departs from the country for his official trip to the United States. To tell us more, we have Elaine Fulgencio, who's reporting to us live this afternoon. Elaine, can you tell us the latest?
Riza, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. already boarded a presidential plane for an official visit to the U.S. The Philippine delegates also include his wife, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, and some cabinet members. The official visit is set to begin with a bilateral meeting with U.S. President Joe Biden at the White House. Marcos will join an expanded meeting with cabinet officials. He is also expected to have meetings with various American legislators and business leaders. Several cabinet members, like Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo, will be with him in his engagements. Marcos said the visit aims to reaffirm the relationship between Manila and Washington. This would also deepen in terms of defense and security. The economy will also be part of the agenda to advance the country's socio-economic and development priorities. Let's hear some more from the President.
I intend to convey to President Biden and his senior cabinet officials that the President is determined to forge an even stronger relationship with the United States.
Riza, after the official visit to the U.S., the President and the First Lady will go to London for the coronation of King Charles III. Riza?
Thank you. That's Elaine Fulgencio reporting live from Pasay City. Meanwhile, the United States reaffirms its support for the Philippines over disputes in the West Philippine Sea. In a statement, the U.S. State Department called on China to stop harassing Philippine vessels in our exclusive economic zone. The State Department also warned about invoking mutual defense commitments should there be an armed attack against the Philippines. Meanwhile, Australian envoy to the Philippines, HKU, described China's move as dangerous and called for peace and stability in the disputed waters. The statements came after a Chinese Coast Guard ship blocked a Philippine vessel from going to a UN shoal last week, almost causing a collision. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The National Water Resources Board urges the public to conserve and recycle water as El Nino looms. And WRB Executive Director Sibilio David Jr. stressed that the threat of El Nino is real, citing Pagasa's projection that there is around 80% chance the phenomenon would happen this year. He also echoed the call for Metro Manila mayors to regulate the use of water in swimming pools and car wash. This is to address the dwindling water level of Angat Dam, which is the region's main source of water. Gilas Pilipinas now focuses on its lineup as it prepares to face old foes in the group stage of the FIBA World Cup. More details in this report.
32 nations, one champion. Finally, the groups for the upcoming 2023 FIBA World Cup have been drawn. The 2023 FIBA World Cup draw was held at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Luis Scola thrusting himself.
Sports superstars attended the event, including FIBA Global Ambassador Luis Scola and NBA legends Dirk Nowitzki and Yao Ming. Some Pinoy sports personalities were also in attendance, including Manny Pacquiao, Eliza Valdez, and Junmar Fajardo. The event was made more exciting with the stunning performances of Billy Crawford, Sara Geronimo, and Filipino-American rapper and singer Sweetie. The Philippines is placed in Group A along with Angola, Dominican Republic, and Italy, all of which have beaten Gilas in past games. Group B consists of South Sudan, Serbia, China, and Puerto Rico. Both groups will play their games at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. For Gilas coach Chot Reyes, their group will be a challenge for the national team. He says the team needs to work hard to represent the country well in the upcoming games.
Hindi medyo mahirap na mahirap. Italy is number 10 in the world, Dominican is number 23, and we're basically tied with Angola at 40-41.
Meanwhile, Group C includes Team USA, Jordan, Greece, and New Zealand. Egypt, Mexico, Montenegro, and Lithuania were drawn to Group D. They will play at the Mall of Asia Arena. Meanwhile, Groups E and F will face off at the Okinawa Arena in Japan. And Groups G and H will play at the New Indonesia Arena. For now, Gilas' next move is to prepare for the SEA Games and to form the right lineup for the World Cup. Coach Chot said they've started picking players which they will finalize by late June or early July.
There's no problem sa World Cup. There's a lot of players naman who are available because all of the tournaments all over the world are going to be on hold. So there's not going to be any kind of conflict with any other tournaments anywhere. So it's really a matter now of sitting down with the coaching staff and putting the team together. But for now, it's the Southeast Asian Games first.
The 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup will take place from August 25 to September 10. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, We Are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 4:30 in the afternoon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We Are One News.